Yeah. Let's see. Where the hell is it? I just noticed like the camera is a little bit out of line, like not aligned properly, but oh well. Butterfly handle. Yeah, there's nothing else here. Which evidence is like very interesting? I mean, there's a statue that we don't know anything about, but... Oh, we have the picture, but it's more like these knives in the background. Because if she used the fire to light for confusion, then why the hell is the light burned to a crisp? I mean, the knife is strange. Objection! Okay. Okay, so Pig's walkthrough is ready. Objection! Nope. Come on, like where is it? See you soon, Pigs. Okay, if she apprehended her right away... She claims to have been standing by the door. So there's that. It's kind of weird. There it was. There's a wrong statement. I thought I could put it anywhere. Oh well. So, the murder weapon was the knife with a butterfly design on it. Well, is that really the truth? What are you getting at? I'd like you to take a look at this. There is blood on the blade, and yet there's not a speck of blood on the handle. This signifies that the time of the crime, a different handle was attached to his blade. The knife that Kay was holding had its handle switched and was in fact not the real murder weapon. It wasn't the real murder weapon? This knife can be taken apart. Shall we give it a go? As you can see, the Bubbly's knife has now been disassembled into two parts. The killer must have pulled the murder weapon out of the victim's body and proceeded to swap the knife's original handle with his butterfly one. In order to create the illusion that Mr. Koshin was killed with a butterfly-themed knife. This should clear up any and all suspicions surrounding Kay. Your argument isn't airtight yet. How so? It's possible that the girl herself is the one who switched the camera handles. Don't be ridiculous. For what purpose would she do such a thing? I don't care how a criminal thinks. The way they view the world is beyond the comprehension of no person like myself. Therefore, I wouldn't put anything past them, no matter how odd they may seem. The truth is right there in front of you, and this knife will show you the way. You will come to see that Kay is not and could not have been Mr. Koshin's killer. What's this mark on here? It's a mark of a flower. I assume you know what that means. No, not really. Butterflies rest on the flowers all the time to drink their sweet nectar. And so they do. However, would this butterfly really drink the nectar of this flower? The answer is clearly not a chance. Now, to prove the relationship between the butterfly and the flowers with this. Wouldn't it be the other line? Oh, probably. Take that! Nope. I can't quite figure out what you're trying to prove with that. You're that uncertain that I demand you try again. Yes, it's exactly what I was about to do. It's not this one. I mean, I would take either this one or oh, this is the embassy. There we go.
Take that!
You can't be serious. It appears that you made a connection. The flower on this blade is designed after a certain country's national symbol. That's right, the Kingdom of Alabast. In other words, this blade is from the is one of the Alabast ornamental knives. This part of the knife handle has Babal's national symbol of the butterfly on it. Therefore, it's undeniably Babali's origin. But as we both know, you can't just kill someone with this knife handle. Incidentally, when exactly did the murder occur again, Agent Shina? After the fire had broken out. Welcome back, pigs. Mina, no! Back, Mina, please. Do it. That's right. Kai entered the Babali's embassy after the fire had taken place. Furthermore, she had not been to the Alabastian side of the building before then. On top of that, not a single person passed between the two countries during the fire, which means that Kay could not have transported an Alabastian object over here. Hey, I don't always glance over there. Okay, Mina, have fun, and thank you for dropping by. What are you playing, by the way? Yeah. This makes it impossible for her to be the true killer. Well, way to go, Mr. Edgeworth, sir. What a great victory. Huh? Why is everyone so quiet? I'm happy we got this far and cleared Kay's name. But what worries me now is what happens next.
Objection!
What is the meaning of this? An Alabaster knife here? Do you mean how did this find its way to the Republic of Abal? It didn't just find its way over. Rather, we should focus on how it was smuggled over. You know what? My brain hurts thinking about, well, thinking about it while we're just standing around. Thinking while you're on the run. Now that's the way the real great thief operates. Okay. Oh, thanks a bunch, Mr. Edgeworth, for proving me innocent. I mean, you believed in me the whole time, right? Tell me that. Not really, but... Come on! You don't have to be shy about it! Your argument is still not airtight. Would you care to elaborate? I understand now that the girl didn't commit the murder. However, there's still the possibility that she is the Yatagarasu. And that again? Now, look, how many times do I have to explain it to you? I am the real Yatagarasu. I'm not like fake that goes around setting fires, okay? Whether you're real or deal or fake doesn't really matter. All I have to say is this. I have my suspicions that this girl is the one who started the fire.
Objection!
Preposterous! On what grounds do you suspect her of such a thing? The fact that she calls herself Yatagarasu, that in and of itself is the most elegant proof. Miss Shina. Yes. I have no intention of taking back any of what I've said. I am the great thief Yatagarasu, and I refuse to allow some impostor to claim that name as their own. The path of justice that my father pointed me towards, I will walk it the best I can. It's not good to be so stubborn. I hope you can enjoy it. I hope you can understand that. Thanks a lot for the concern, Miss Shina. Let me share something with you too. As token of my appreciation, those sunglasses totally do nothing for you, so I'll steal them from you next time, okay? What? Well, I guess we're gonna get going. Going? To where? To the King of Alabans! If you don't go, we won't go for sure, right? I suppose not. We won't get anywhere simply by standing here thinking. To see where the Alabaster knife came from, we'll have to pay the Alabaster embassy a visit. Let's go, Miles Edgeworth. As you are my subordinate, I will not tolerate you bringing the investigation to a halt. Understood. Kay is great. So what are you reading, Mello? Water. Delicious water.
The turtle has made it to the water.
You brought this upon yourself. Let's see.
The cycle of life can be cruel. The cycle of life can be cruel. A turtle was made it, was made it, turtle was made it be cruel. A turtle was made it, was made it, turtle was made it be cruel. A turtle was made it, was made it, turtle was made it be cruel. A turtle was made it, was made it, turtle was made it be cruel. A turtle was made it, was made it.
I need to stop this before I get like copy strikes on my YouTube channel. Count off. Shifu, 99 callouts. So all 99 members are most likely here and accounted for, sir. Hey, you. Yeah, you, second number 1 from my right. Sir, yes, sir. Here, a birthday present for you. What? Shifu, I didn't know you knew all of our birthdays. What a kind heart you have. Shifu, you're more of a man than I'll ever be, sir. I'm really sorry, but it's not my birthday. Langzy says, a cub who disrespects others soon feels the disciplining bite of an elder. That present isn't for you. It's for your younger brother's wife's younger brother. Tell him I said hi and happy birthday, won't you? Yes, sir! Wait, are you that far behind? Shifu, I can't even believe you remember that much about each of us. Shifu, I'm so moved that I can't stop crying. I should probably leave them to their alone time. Alright, meeting's over. Everyone head back to your posts. Dismissed. Ow. He's just pulling it out of his ass, you know? I don't know if it's for real or not when he's like remembering things like that. It was just like, think fast. This is for your wife's brother's younger brother birthday. It's either that or just bullshitting. But I actually think that he is, he knows this. I have a feeling that he knows this. It's not it's not bullshitting. It's just like he knows it. I think so. Yo, you guys were here the whole time. I got a call from Shina and she already filled me in. Sounds like you're all about to get in my way again. I have absolutely no intention of interrupting your investigation. I simply request you grant me permission to investigate the Alabastian embassy. And what if I say no?
Objection!
Agent Lan, this man is my subordinate. As I received permission from the ambassador, he is to be extended the same rights. Sorry, sis, but it's not that simple. Ablaze has the strictest immigration regulations in the world, or didn't you know? Even among my elite men, only about half of them were admitted into the country. Besides, any more cooks in the kitchen and we might spoil the soup, if you get what I mean. How dare you make such assumptions? Don't take this the wrong way, but I thought I was in charge of the Alabaster, Miss Von Karma. Look, try to understand, okay? Things over in the Alabaster are a bit of a mess right now. What do you mean by a bit of a mess? No one told you? We had an incident in the Alabaster as well. This is what we call a decision based on the investigation, Mr. Prosecutor. Look, Wolfie, just let us in already. Is there a problem here, Agent Lang? Not really. Just having a discussion whether or not to let these guys in. Ambassador Alba, I ask that you please allow these people to join the investigation. We're having a debate because of my country. Well, I'm terribly sorry for placing you good people in that kind of situation. It is all because I lack the strength to govern well. Please, it's nothing of the sort, Ambassador. You weakling Copernicus, curse your frailty and inability to change in your country. In fact, change in your country. But what are you? The thing is, investigations conducted in my country have been under Agent Lang, and it is my judgment that in order to minimize disruption in the investigation, I should leave everything to Agent Lang. There, you see? No way! Ambassador Alba, I ask that you please reconsider letting me into Alabast. Oh, what's that? My very own secretary has been murdered in Bawali's embassy, and he was apparently caught in some very shady dealings completely unbeknownst to me. So I asked for your cooperation in our investigation. These aren't much, but I hope you can cover your travel expenses to Babal someday. Alright, I get it. If you beg Ambassador Alba, I still have to give the final okay anyway. Alright, you hear that, Mr. Edgeworth? We're in! Not so fast, my little cowgirl. You're still a witness in the Babal murder. So, I'd like you to please stay in the Republic of Babal. Detective Gumshoe, please take good care of Kay for me. Yes, sir! Sounds good to me. The fewer troublemakers, the better. I just love the glare she's giving him here. Rasp? Hey, Miss Edgeworth! Yes? So, I want to ask you for a while now, but that lady over there, is she who I think she is? Ah, that's right. I didn't introduce the two of you yet. Franziska von Karma, the prosecutional prodigy. It's nice to see you again. Oh, I knew it! You're the whip lady! You may address me as Miss von Karma. Miss von Karma! I'll leave the investigation of Alabas in your hands. Thanks. Rest assured that I will outsmart both the smuggling ring and the Atagarasu. A smuggling ring? Huh. Perhaps I should ask Franziska a bit more about them before I head into Alabast. And I mustn't forget to thank Ambassador Palladino for what he has done for me. Ambassador Palladino, I am in your debt. No, it's nothing. Because it's all about I can do for you, I'm afraid. I only ask you to please bring Manny's killer to justice. I will, Ambassador, on my honor. Wow, you're so sensational. You really piqued my curiosity. I know they aren't much, but I'm giving them to you wholeheartedly. No, that's quite alright. Oh well, how about this then? What exactly is it? It's a fountain pen ink, known as Babali's ink. It's made exclusively in Babal. So, this is Babali's ink. We make it from with crystal oil, which is mined through our mineral mines. Please accept this ink. One dip of your fountain pen in this, and you can write for hours in your organizer. How fortunate for me, the ink in my pen just happened to have run out. I gladly accept your gracious gift. Great, wonderful! I guarantee that writing without ink is an unforgettable experience. And since we don't export it, if you run out, you're always welcome to come and visit our fair nation. Talk about cornering the customer along with the market. You made so much progress in your investigation in such a short period of time. It's truly amazing. Agent Hicks, whose help I had requested, was cut down before he completed his task. There is no room for further failure in my perfect investigation. In spite of that, I believe you were able to obtain some insight into the ring, correct? It was nothing. I simply made some deductions based on the smuggled item I was following. You mean the Bubbly's ink? But why are there restrictions on the export of Bubbly's ink to begin with? That's classified Interpol info. Francisca, as your subordinate, I am part of your investigation now. Do you think it would be beneficial if I was to be as well informed as you? Point taken. Fine. Very well, I will fill you in. Recently, we discovered some very well-made counterfeit bills circulating in Zhengfa. Counterfeit bills? Yes. As you may have deduced, the counterfeits are being made with Babal's special Bubbly's ink, and it's virtually impossible to distinguish bills made with Bubbly's ink from real ones. Thus, it was only natural for Interpol to keep an eye on the Republic of Babal. That's why this document comes into play, correct? Correct. Mr. Koshin was smuggling large amounts of Bubbly's ink. Furthermore, he was charged with running the embassy's printing equipment. That's all the evidence I need to know that he was the head of the smuggling ring. However, there remains one tiny problem. Let me guess, you still have yet to find the counterfeit bills or the smuggled ink. Yes, and while we're listing things, I might as well add the counterfeit plates to the pile. So we haven't been able to locate any of these items in the Bubbly's embassy. We're looking into the Alabastian embassy next. It doesn't matter where they're hidden. Mark my words, I will find them. Well, shall we get going? What's wrong, Kay? I didn't get permission to enter Alabas, so we're gonna go gather whatever info we can for over on the Bubbly side, okay? Alright, I'm counting on the two of you. Right, and I'm counting on you and Miss Von Karma to sniff out clues in Alabast. Oh, and Mr. Edgeworth, if you happen to come across my phony, let me know, okay? If you tell me, I'll rush on over straight away, no matter where you are. I'll let you know when the time comes. What do you think you're doing to my subordinates? So, I really wish Mina was here now. But, oh well. You are Edgy! Thank the heavens you're here! I'm in really big pickle, your lordship. The raven, it appeared, poof, and then disappeared, swoosh. And though I am the steel samurai, my sword, I'm so confused. I don't know what anything means anymore. Who is this fruitcake? I'm Larry of the House of Butts, married man of the old Tokyo, my lady. Now I remember this person.